What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today. And as you've seen from the title and the thumbnail, yes, we have finally got the official release date for Security Breach Ruin DLC. And the official date is the 25th of July, which is literally 11 days from now. 11 days time, we will all be playing Security Breach Ruin, which is crazy to think about. You know, it is mid-July, so we were expecting to get it soon. So the release date is the 25th of July, which is a Tuesday. Not only that, we do have an update post, which I'll read to you now, and we'll talk about a little bit of information about Ruin. Hey, folks, the time has come. Ruin will be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC on Tuesday, July 25th. Ruin is a new story that follows a little girl named Cassie as she searches the crumbling pizzaplex for her friend Gregory. Since you've all been so patient and we've got a couple of weeks left, I wanted to give you all a sneak peek of what you can expect to see from this free DLC. First, its tone is a stark contrast to that of Security Breach. Our goal was to lean into a more familiar feel Freddy's fans have come to expect, and in that effort we have created DLC that's far more dark, dreadful, and ominous than the base game. Additionally, given the Given the dilapidated state of the pizzaplex, I don't even know if I said that right, it's claustrophobic and littered with the ambience that naturally and unnaturally comes from an abandoned building. There aren't a bunch of massive, well-lit areas where you can see and avoid a threat in the distance. In addition to the tonal shift, we've also moved away from the hide-and-seek gameplay of the base game. Ruin's moment-to-moment is built around patience and timing, and after thinking long on what we want to share before launch, I'm actually going to leave it at that. Our trailer only showed off a small fraction of the fun, and words won't do the rest justice. As I said previously, the DLC is going to launch on the PS4, PS5 and PC. The Xbox and Switch versions of the DLC will be released at a later date. It was more important to us that we focus on a few specific platforms to give ourselves the time and space to work on what matters most, the game itself. I cannot overstate how much the team here appreciates the patience you have shown us as we have built a game that's nearly 100% new content. I've said it before, and I'll repeat it forever. Without all of you, we cannot do what we love. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for helping us make our games what they are today. This is a massive year for Fnaf, so expect to hear more from us in the near future about our upcoming plans. And there you go, guys. So we'll go through each section and talk about it a little bit. So yeah, guys, Tuesday, July 25th is the release date of Ruin. We don't know a time, but, you know, we'll be there, bang on, ready to play it when it's out on the channel. A little bit about the story as well. Cassie, we already knew that from the trailer, is searching for her friend Gregory. So there you go. We were theorizing if Gregory is Cassie's sister or something, or a family relative or something like that. But it says here, Gregory is Cassie's friend, okay? We saw from the trailer how different this Ruin DLC is going to be to the base game. Very dark, creepy, you know, closed in, claustrophobic, with a bunch of rubble everywhere because the pizzaplex has collapsed. We still don't know how. We do think it's the sinkhole from the underground pizzeria where Burn Trap is. You know, the employees were talking about it for a while, and unfortunately, the pizzaplex has collapsed and closed down, and it is now abandoned. It is an abandoned building, confirmed by Steelwall. There's not a lot of electricity going on in there. There'll be some generators running some. We saw from some of the screenshots that there'll be a few lights around, you know, building lights, construction lights, going to be a few neon lights that are still on and stuff, but it is going to be a lot darker and dimly lit compared to the base game. One of the biggest things about this is that Steel will have talked about a bit of the gameplay here. So in the base game of Security Breach, there was a bunch of places in Security Breach where you could hide, the photo booths, the dumpsters, everything like that. So apparently in the Ruin DLC, there's not going to be a lot of hiding places from the animatronics, okay? Which, you know, it kind of destroys a bit of the security and safety. Not being able to hide from the animatronics is going to cut a lot of safety, you know, because I know a lot of people, including myself, if an animatronic was chasing us, I'd quickly run into a photo booth or something to get away from them. And that is gone now. So Ruin's moment to moment is built around patience and timing. If it's patience and timing, maybe like, let's just say we're in Monty's golf, right? And Monty is going around patrolling the area, and we've got to time it right to get past him or something. That's one of the things I could think of to do with patience and timing. We have to wait for animatronics to leave the area before we can move forward, or we have to be more stealth. So yeah, a lot more stealth without the hiding, if that makes sense. Frustratingly, they've said, you know, they have been thinking about a long time what they want to share before launch, and they're not showing much, are they? They're leaving it there, just with this blog post. Not only that, guys, a new poster has been released. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin free DLC, and as you can see, it's looking awesome. Look how dark and gritty this screenshot looks. It looks absolutely amazing. We can see all of the ruined animatronics of Chica, Roxanne, Monty, and Moon in the background as well. Or the fan name at the moment is Eclipse, which I think is really, really cool. But yeah, interestingly with this, guys, it actually looks like it's nighttime in this and not daytime. And we did see in the trailer it was daytime at that point, so we might get a day and night cycle in this, or it's going to be like sunset at the start of the game when Cassie goes into the location, and then over time it turns night, and it's going to be a lot darker and creepier when that happens. But I do hope in the future with Help Wanted 2, or in any future game that they do make, I really do hope they keep the FNAF fans occupied with new screenshots and, you know, news stories and stuff like that. And they did say, remember, they did say our trailer only showed off a small fraction of the fun, and words won't do the rest justice. Now, there you go. I think that's all we need to know, that they haven't shown a lot of Ruin. They've only shown small glimpses from the trailer and the screenshots that we got for the charity stream, and that's it. That's all we know. And if they're saying that is a small fraction, I think that's to show that this DLC is going to be pretty long. I'm going to say at least a few hours long. Fingers crossed, from what I saw from the trailer and what Steelwool is saying right here, I do think the DLC is going to be a few hours at least long, which is really exciting. So, unfortunately, the DLC is not coming out for the Xbox and Switch yet. I'm pretty sure it will be out later this year. For Xbox and Switch. We were literally just talking about how the game is going to be pretty big, the DLC, and they've said it again here, guys. We've built a game that's nearly 100% new content. So yeah, to me, it's going to be a few hours long at least, from what they've just said with that. And the trailer was only a small fraction of what we're going to see. I'm super excited for this, man. It's really, really exciting. This is a massive year for FNAF. As we know already, we've got Ruin DLC, we've got the movie coming up, and of course, Help Wanted 2. But they've said, so expect to hear more from us in the near future about our upcoming plans. So I really do hope to see some more teasers and more posters, maybe some screenshots, some updates about how Help Wanted 2 is doing. Super excited for that. I hope that Steel will really market Help Wanted 2 and promote it as much as they can on their Twitter and socials and stuff. They can really hype it up. But yeah, Ruin, literally in 11 days time. I can't believe it. In 11 days time, we're going to be exploring the Pizzaplex again, abandoned, trying to find Gregory, if it is Gregory, checking out Glitch Trap, probably, and seeing what's going on down there, like what is happening, what's going on with Glitch Trap. Are we going to get a massive boss fight at the end? Are we going to save Gregory? Are there going to be different endings and stuff? We'll have to wait and see. Super excited, and of course you'll see it on the channel. Thank you, Steelwool, for the blog update. I really do appreciate it, and we all do really appreciate it. So yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll see you all then in 11 days time. Take care, lots of love, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.